god. Oh, William, I might have some.
Any caprices? I have caprice. Where are you? There you are. No, I don't want to talk to that guy. Wait, why do you need caprice? You're on fucking C2. You aren't mimic chain. You aren't mimic chaining.
You think you might be able to mimic chain on C2? You're not. I tried last week.
You will not be able to mimic chain on C2. I don't even know if they're gonna.
You can. It's just not very fun. Because you lose both of your fun actions.
Or significantly worth it.
Yeah, you lose both of your actions that give you lots of damage for like the next 2 minutes, and then the fight's over. So it's much nicer just to go in and do Dervish C2 without mimic chaining.
I have come to make a donation.
Thanks. I will distribute them when I can. Okay, who am I? I'm missing 2 people right now. I'm missing Sane. Sane said something. I'm missing Carter. Carter's downloading the patch. The Solaces snuck in under my nose. Who am I missing in Alyssa, yeah? Wait. Did someone sneak in? That's not supposed to be.
Carter's in.
Oh, Carter's in? Oh, I was looking at the wrong party, sorry.
Yeah, he is allergic to being perceived right now.
Or Carter.
Why does it display permanently that there are plus 28 others in voice?
Because Discord's fucking stupid. And
I mean,
gotta sit
obviously.
and fucking enjoy it, or
We all know this, don't worry.
where are we gonna go?
Look, 28 is
Hey, I
just
hope
the
you-
highest significant number.
Skype.
Anything higher than that doesn't matter.
Hey, I hope you guys like this UI overhaul we didn't warn anybody about, and we're changing our UI after 10 fucking years despite nobody complaining about.
Oh, no. So you want to know something? This has been a beta test since last year. This has been a beta test for
Forced user
10
test.
months. 10
A/B
months.
testing.
And
It's
people, all the feedback Discord has received about this new UI is it's fucking shit.
No.
Absolutely unnecessary change.
Absolute
No
dog
fucking
shit.
reason.
Do we have a Discord?
I
user
wonder-
here? I don't know.
I wonder how many downloads Vencord has gotten in the past week.
Probably way too many. Speaking of run stuff, I do vulture ping here in about 5-ish minutes. I do have 2 guaranteed spots open. Alyssa's on their way, so it really is just going to be those 2 spots. It is a Cure 4 and a Flex DPS spot. That Flex spot can really just go to anybody. So hope you're fast, hope you're quick, hope you can type fast enough. Make sure to read what I posted in DRS Reclears. I forgot what... etc., yada 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 words. What do you mean too busy Xenoblading? Yeah, everybody's playing Xenoblade. Then the Savage tier will drop and everybody will come fucking crawling back. Don't you worry.
Stoic, didn't you didn't you get your fort off of fucking Delubrum Norm?
In the bathroom before I do vultures.
Considering just not even doing Savage this tier, just taking a break.
It's
considered it,
fine.
but also
Just
I considered it, but also Tuesdays I have no classes. I'm just going to go for like an M5 clear day one, just to see what happens.
I'm
Not
gonna
very
raid
hopeful,
for
but we'll
one
see.
day, then never again. So excited.
See, I considered it, but also every single other person in my raid group is not playing now. So just not gonna, I think.
We should all drag Wobble into Savage, actually. I think it would be fun. Let's
That would
oh
bring
have a night. We
Wobble.
get Wobble super drunk and we just go into the Savage tier.
Okay.
We should just clear we should just drag Wobble through the tier and clear the tier with him.
Okay, yeah. So everybody in my roster's here. I'll do ping at 5 past the hour. Again, Cure 4 in the flex spot, flex DPS. That spot really goes to anybody. So just as a gentle heads up to people who are playing the Vulture, because I see you in here. Don't you worry. Should be a good run. I know Delubrum had the lighting fixed, so it should look kind of better. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Anyone done for PFs in 7.2? Go ask Party
Congrats on-
Finder. Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna do the shit post. Congrats on clearing through. It was harder and it was easier in 7.1.
That's so good.
it really is harder. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, my static is kinda chilling right now. We big chill. We did the extreme. It was really fun. No spoilers to anybody who hasn't done it yet. It'll be nice,
It's-
but it's okay.
It's okay. It's going off in a way.
I think
I
it's
like
a good
it.
fight. I think it's a very okay fight.
That just means they're cooking for M8S
Oh.
phase 2, surely.
Surely.
Well,
Oh, is it hard?
why does it not surprise me that you have that stoic?
That's a good macro. I like
And
macro.
that was posted in the server by Stoic.
Oh, I meant like as a macro. Oh.
As a good reminder, everybody here, if you need fragments or actions or essences or anything of the ilk, please make sure to ask in Alliance chat. We're all sitting on Fanfrit Gangos. We'll gladly give you what you need. We have too many fragments. I guarantee you, some of us are trying to liquidate before for Occult Crescent. And oh boy. Alright, let me get set up for set up.
Wow, I need to retire my retainer.
Chicken, you need cares?
Okay.
Let me actually find
I
it.
do need the quote-unquote raw Unreal.
I see people already pre-typing. Oh god. I only have 2 spots as as a nice reminder. I only have 2 spots.
2
Oh.
whole spots. That's more than 1.
Okay, Vulture Ping going out in 3, 2, 1. Vulture Ping. Holy.
I wasn't fast enough to post the GIF in the main channel, so I put it in the thread.
I'm posting my picture. Flex in F0329. Your phone E03. I took a picture of my screen so nobody can call me out with my bullshit, but that's all I got. Fucking EG, dude. P money. Okay. As I get people in the fresh can only duel. Okay, you guys can do whatever you want now. I'm gonna put the roster in my main channel and in my thread so people can open it up and look at it with me as I go over some housekeeping items. My roster is gospel. It'll always have anything and everything you need to know for the run. If you don't see your name listed to bring an action, you don't have to bring it at all, so don't even worry about it. That being said, hello everybody, and my name is Lynn. I will be your shot caller and your host for this fine, lovely evening. Thank you all for coming out. I know this was a patch week, and I was kind of surprised to get a grand total of like 42-ish signups. So, pretty happy about that. That being said, let's go over some housekeeping. First things first, tanks, top row. Sabaka, Theof, Phil, Ballpark, Wobble, and myself for Aether tanks. We need 2 packs Aether Shield, 2 packs of Shell 2. Please make sure we have that in our bag. We're gonna Shell 2 the raid at TA and Queen, and then put Aether Shield over our Shell 2. Really all I have to say for that. Healers. Any healers with the pure essence of the well, actually, all other tanks. If you are another tank in the party and you are not one of the 6 I listed off, you are allowed to do whatever you want. You can bring as much DPS as you want, etc., etc. But if you do have an Indom next to if you do have a little Indom icon next to your name, please run Indom, because I will ask you to do some tanking things at the beginning of the instance. Other than that, you're free to do whatever you want. Healers. All healers with the pure essence of the divine icon, you're expected to run divine. You're expected to run the typical supportive actions: Steel Sting, Spellforge, Light Curtains for Reflect, and the Lost to Spell action, as well as bringing a Rise for the raid for when people eventually and inevitably go down. Steel Sting, Spellforge, Cry for everybody, helps us prevent the oops I forgot situation. Light Curtains for Queen's Guard, Minotaur, and Queen. Dispel is for just Queen and Minotaur and Queen. I'll handle Queen's Guard. Renders this evening are Stoic and Daku. Please discuss who wants to go first, who wants to go second in the Alliance chat. You're adults. I can trust you can have a peaceful conversation and discuss who wants to go first. Flare Star is Fonts. My Duelist is OnlyFans. Segueing to that, the Preceptors for Slimes and Golems is OnlyFans and Carter. The TA Precept for the mini traps is William Drake. Charlotte is the babysitter for all the non-Pure Essence people who I have given explicit permission to. They have either a dice or the Essence symbol next to their name. No, Pure Gambler does not count as a peer here. Thank you. Banished on Sophia. I'm the main tank. Ooh, Mimic targets. Physical Mimic targets are Stoic, Mara, and Santosh for physical. Casters is Jason, Goro, and Kyron for caster. And Profane is Alyssa and Chitta. Please make sure you have what you need. If you need excellence, I guarantee you myself or somebody else will give it to you. If you want a Mimic chain and you need some help getting that figured out, please ask or go look in the advanced info section. Advanced info channel in Discord. I'll actually kind of link it in the thread, and that'll have all the information you may need. And that's all I really gotta say for now. Double check it, make sure you have everything you need. I'll get us into the instance here in about 2 or 3 minutes. Don't go too far, please. I'll ready check this in a moment.
Focus work on Bioblaster.
No.
I think it works on the initial hit, but nothing else.
Hey, Hazel, as a reminder, Bioblaster is not a gain on 1. You drill on 1.
Also, focus doesn't affect dot ticks, only affects the initial hit of something.
Correct. That too. Oh. Okay.
Focus is not a gain on 1, that's why it's funny.
That's why it is funny.
Focus is a loss on everything.
I have 7 spare space in my holster. What should I bring?
One lost focus and
Man,
nothing
oh,
else.
Focus.
Wow.
Okay. Got me a drink. Throw this off to the side. Clean out some tabs I don't need. Okay. Please make sure you're on the job you want to be on. I'm gonna hit a check. This is just to kind of see if people are around. People aren't around. People aren't ready. Say no. Oh, 48, 48. Let's go. Walking back to the troubled gentleman in the back of Gangos. Alright, hit the commence button, please. Tab into your game. Please hit commence. I don't want to waste any time on this. I don't find it really funny when people edge it at 47 to 48. Kind of weird, dude. 45. 47, 48. Yay! We did it in record time. I'm proud of you all. Anyways, welcome back inside Delubrum Regine Savage. When the screen fades back into actual visibility, please make sure you equip a Pure Essence and a Re-Razor. There is no Fandor, but please equip a Pure Essence and a Re-Razor. I have given specific people explicit permission to run non-pures, but that is because they either signed up for it or I just gave them explicit permission. Being said, once this wall drops at the bottom of the stairs, there's a resistance appraiser. Feel free to decrypt any last-second fragments you may or may not have, just in case if you don't have anything, you just have the fragments. And there's a lost finds cache. Please triple check your bags to make sure you have everything that you need for the entirety of the instance, because once you jump here, there's no coming back. Behind the box is an unlit pad. You can get a free 80% Re-Razor. People like to give those out from time to time. It's a charity kind of deal. If you get one, cool. So again, sorry if you don't. It's a charity deal. So just, be nice about it. Don't beg. People will give it to you if they have it. And once again, Pure Essence Re-Razor. Triple check your bag. Make sure you have everything you need. And parties A, B, and C are going left towards slimes. A, B, C, left towards slimes. And that parties D, E, and F going right towards golems. Can somebody call slimes?
Phil.
I was voluntold to, so.
Okay, Phil's doing it. Okay, Phil. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil. Put down some markers. Parties A, B, C are going left towards slimes. D, E, and F right towards golems. Once you are ready to go, you can feel free to jump down. Make sure you're taking the correct pad. Double check you're taking the right one. Yeah. Golems chat. D, E. Alright, hey. I am triple checking my stuff, making sure I have everything I need. Pure Essence Re-Razor, Medikit. Yeah, I'm good. I need one tank per golem. One tank standing on the pretty colored golems. And then I need a DPS on the C and D marker. Doesn't matter who, as long as you're up here. You're just going to be holding the uncolored golems as they spawn. And yeah. That was pretty easy. Carter, drag please. Okay, let me drag him though.
I'm at the box. You can just tell me where I'm going.
Yeah. You're a tank, yeah. You go in red then. I can put you in red.
Okay. I'm a dart,
And then-
so I'm gonna need heals probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Then Wobble will be on
I am in your party.
Wobble's in green.
Yeah, but I don't trust you of all people to heal me. You will not heal me intentionally.
Opal has south, and you just need a DPS on the C marker. And I just tried to hit the Fortnite wheel. It's so over. I hate this guy.
Oh my god.
He a different healer. Okay, Dave's on blue, I'm on white, Wobble's on green, Ballpark's on red, Opal's down south. I need one more DPS on the C marker, and all the spots will be taken up. While I'm waiting on that, all kill order tonight is blue, white, green, and then red. So it's just starting in the blue room, going counterclockwise. Pretty simple as that. Yeah, just pretty chill. Carter even in VC with me? No, Carter's not in VC.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
If it's none of my business, y'all can say so, and it has nothing to do with DRS.
Go ahead.
Is Himbo playing on a phone? Like somebody was like, "Oh, Himbo Hooters is in our Extreme 4 group. He says he's playing on a phone. Is he just hotspotted to a phone? Like, how is he playing the game on his phone?"
App called Moonlight, I believe it's called. It's pretty low
Yeah.
latency. Lets him play on his phone.
So he's legit on his phone.
Yeah, he's using his phone as like a controller, basically. Because he's also a controller player.
He's using his
normally,
phone
so-
as the screen. He's got an actual controller.
Oh, yeah, that too.
They were like, "Oh my god, if this guy's playing on his actual phone, like, he's legit." they were so pressed.
He's a controller, usually dancer player outside of Bozia.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I don't
typically
know
a
what job he
DPS.
was
Pretty
on.
good.
I wasn't with him.
I still need a DPS on the seed marker if anybody wants to do that. It's just pretty simple. You just kind of hold the.
Do I need to go
hold the
north?
things. Maybe.
No one's north
whatever.
yet.
It's just up north. You just hold the golems in place
I'll
as they spawn.
do it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Charlotte's got it. Charlotte's got it.
This just means that Charlotte can't strike the trap.
That's fine.
I don't have Seraph Strike because I have.
You
I
have to
could
be
have
a
brought Seraph.
responsible healer.
Responsible. in quotes.
Relatively responsible healer.
Who wants Q2 that isn't in my party?
Bro, you got
Uh,
7 people in your or 6 people in your party that need MP.
Yeah, you're probably not
What are
running
you
out
talking
of
about?
healers.
They're probably already strapped.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you don't have to keep it full time on healers.
I appreciate
Literally 7
Will's-
MP users in William's party, and he already said that one of them, Charlotte, is not getting MP.
I mean, I don't need
Crazy.
it, so
I mean,
Where's Carter? I need to kill this bitch.
do we just start pinging Carter in the thread?
No, I see them doing their job. Oh, there's one in white.
man, I'm sad that I'm missing a couple of trains so I can get more materials to craft the rest of the set.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm not spending a cent on the marketplace, by the way.
Me neither.
For what?
Far away at mid-north. Oh yeah, that's right. ACT is still down, by the way, so have fun.
Beta's up.
Barely.
I mean, it's working for me. I haven't uploaded anything, but it was working last night for uploads at least. They reset all
Okay.
the logs. We're waiting on a DC and B, if you didn't read that.
Wait on DC from B. I think we got everything sorted out, so I'm just gonna say golems already. I saw the DC.
People were uploading logs for normal raids, and then it reset everything last night, and it was funny because Faye was on her ult and got rank 1 on like M7 on Summoner. It was pissed.
Okay, anyways, I hope everybody's had a good day. I got to chill a lot today, so we big chill. I don't know. Waiting on the DC. Is everybody at the box ready to go? Like when the DC's back? Because I can get us moving as soon as the DC is resolved. Crickets. Slime's ready. All right, countdowns on the board. Traps are far white in the back of white, mid, and north. Please be careful in the middle of the hallway and up north. Tanks, please make sure stances are on. Sink down to level 80. Papa SC and all that jazz. Quality of life. Crazy. Anyways, let's have some fun here. That should be pretty easy. Kill orders: blue, white, green, red. Days on blue, I'm on white. Wobble on green. Ballpark on red. Let's go. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Oh. There we go. Carter took the poison. There's a bomb up north. There's a bomb up north. Please be careful. Get ready to... I like this soon to me, I'm gonna be fine. We're gonna only interrupt the green one here in a second. Let this one change, interrupt green. And we are...
Oh, Carter saw one from me, so that's cool.
Alright. This Carter...
Hey,
Action,
ballpark can be
just-
north then.
Just pop it. This Carter, I hate Carter, dude.
Well, easier for me. I don't care. I'm helping Charlotte out.
I mean, I love Carter. Smile. Interrupts all around. Smile emoji. Heading to the red room. We're gonna get red down to about 20%. We'll line up on the pad and then we will kill it early. Woo, what are you doing in here? Oh, yeah, that's right. You can do that. I got jump scared by Bebo. Alright, line up on the pad. Ooh.
Hi, ballpark.
Hi.
Did it? Yeah, I don't think it didn't land. It's gonna come back up.
Rescue is not fast enough.
I died. Charlotte
The
killed
red
me.
golem's coming back up, guys. Red golem's coming back
There
up.
goes my whole gauge and my proc from TBN.
You're
Don't worry, you
living
can
good.
build gauge. Alright, we're gonna get this one back down to about 20% again. And then we'll line up on the pad properly. I really thought about it. Interrupt.
Wait for it.
Pop it. There we go. Walk around the explosive trap, please. Into the hallway where we're gonna stack up these golems. This is your last chance. Hey, don't go anywhere, please. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. The
Yeah, it's
counter
not
isn't
over.
We got uncolored golems to kill. Stack them up in the center of the hallway. It's pretty safe in here. Just
By the way, why Gunbreaker?
because I feel like it.
Why not?
Rup kind of sus. I don't know. I felt like Gunbreaker tonight.
I brought Gunbreaker because I wanted to get a better Gunbreaker lock, but there's a good chance I don't get a better Gunbreaker lock.
I'm hearing some reports of it being a little sus. I'll wait for the official call. Wait.
Oh.
All right, gather on the trap and red. Don't
Stop
pop
stunning.
it. Stop stunning golems. Just let them go off.
Hey, get rid of
Um,
him.
Get hit. Get hit.
Get ruined. Get
Explode,
ruined.
please. All right. Just click off your pure essence and let these golems explode. Just leave them be. They'll kill you
Attack the
faster.
golem.
How many ruin sacks can I get?
Hey, where's the poison traps?
Girl dinner.
Because girl dinner.
Got girl dinnered by a bard, so there's the sooner immediately.
The bard consumed it within a couple seconds. All right, we're gonna hop out, hop right back in. I don't know how long slimes will take to wipe, but we did our job right. It's all on slime. So if you want to point the blame anywhere, point it at slimes.
Man, can you believe slimes did that?
It had to be Phil, right? Who's calling it?
If people need peers and stuff, please make sure you have another peer ready. If anybody needs anything, please say so now, because we can gladly give it to you.
Charlotte, you're
just,
a terrorist.
you know, shout out. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get us back into the instance. I want to keep us moving.
I will not forget my peer.
Alright, as you make your way back in, Pure Essence, Re-Razor. You know the drill. Pure Essence and Re-Razor. Pure Essence and Re-Razor. Feels good. We'll be fine. Just make sure you fill your bag back up with everything that you need, and once you're good, you can jump over to golems again. It'll be the same exact thing we did last time. We did it perfectly. So I'm not worried. Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
Sounds like somebody wasn't in their room.
Sounds like somebody was asleep at the wheel.
It was Phil, probably.
It was Phil, probably. I am going to jump over.
Why did I use another medikit? I'm green.
You
I'm
know,
the
I
fool.
have shell 2 in my bag. What if I used a Seraph Strike to start?
Christ.
Oh. It doesn't really matter, but I'm out of re-razors, I guess.
I guess that's cool. Good for you, I guess.
Do you need some care fragments?
Why are you asking that, huh?
Mind if I give you the best advice in the world? Don't die.
Wow,
Here you go,
crazy.
Wobble. I think I'm good. Unless you need some care fragments.
It's the best advice anybody could give anybody. Just don't die. Okay. I think everybody's really good to go here. Everybody's just kind of fucking around at this point.
So you need some more care fragments?
I don't think I need any more care fragments, says the guy who was reflecting 4 weathers earlier today. I got like almost 500 from it. Because it was 2 dusts and 2 wins.
So you need 733 more care fragments, right?
Same as before. Okay. Just waiting on a good call from Slimes.
23. 33 is an off by 1.
Hmm.
So I can get 15,000. I mean, it's still minus 15 because, like, stacks are 999 instead of 1,000.
Hey, make sure stances are on, by the way, if you're taking a golem. Any of the colored golems. The rock candy. Box ready. Okay, 30 seconds on the board. Same second verse, same as the first. So, yeah. We chill. We big vibe here. You can open the door about 3 seconds. What am I saying? That card's not even here. Traps are same as before. Far back of white. One mid, one north. Careful of the bomb in the hallway. Room ones are unknown until we find out what's down south. Anyways, golems are standing up. And we go.
Good job.
There's a poison up north. If you're wondering how I know, there's always 2 bombs and always 1 poison.
Carter ate it.
Carter ate it. Good to hear. And interrupting green, only green. And let this change to white. We start burning it down. And pop your buffs if you have them still. And just melt this motherfucker. I love potency creep. Alright, we are walking on over to the green room. Walk around the trap. Nice and carefully, please.
Who the fuck has paralysis?
Well, I don't know either because I don't have AV. And we're heading over to the
Oh, we got
Liza
red balloon on red. I don't know who did that.
Rainbow Road.
Yeah, who did that?
Like,
Alright, just kill
Gap
golems
Closer
and
could
just
go
kill
off?
golems.
Yeah, make sure these aren't close to it when it goes green, because it will go through green.
I'm gonna
We're
be
gonna need
in
a Asunon ballpark, please.
No, it's funnier to not.
Well,
Please give Asunon.
I'm glad I got a lot of Asunas before it even went off.
I gave you a free bit, a 45-second bit kit.
Son.
Hey, Ballpark, you could use this chance to get TBN.
It's already on me.
You can build
Already
gauge
has
on the
dark
guys in the
arts.
hallway. Just make sure they're dying. Alright, you don't need to take it that far. You know, you could do whatever the fuck you want. They aren't gonna cast Demolish.
Okay, for real though, who has paralysis?
It's probably one of the fucking memers. Reps. Whoever has paralysis, you better get rid of that after. I assume it's one of the memers.
It's no one in my party.
That's really funny. I go, it's. I know who it is. I see him.
Oh?
I know exactly who it is, and I think it's funny. You should have committed to the bit, dude, and fucking ran noble ends with that. Alright, let's get the red golem down to about 20%. No space. Damn. I'm sad to hear it. Alright, line up on pad. Kill boss. Oop, that's awkward. Kill boss. Good job. Let's head to Seeker. 2 chests, bottom of stairs. Jump up a channel. 2 chests, bottom of stairs.
I see.
Let's go. Hop up a channel, please. Okay.
Anyway, Phil's the goat, as usual.
I can't seem to drag that guy. Alright, 2 chests, bottom of the stairs. Please make sure to grab them on your way up from the up to Seeker. There's all loot here is personal. Any chest, any and every chest you see on the ground, personal spoils. That is personal loot. I cannot grab it for you. It's not like a drop table like any other game. Just please make sure you grab it on your way up. Thank you. Oh, goodbye, Himbo. I didn't see him say anything, so let me ping Volp. I assume they're VC, right? Yeah, they're still VC. Okay. All right. Anyways, while we're waiting on that, memers, you're gonna be off on the left. On the left side of the arena, you're gonna get your bubble and shell from Charlotte. If you don't have a pier on, you can also get it from there. But if a pier, you'll be like more than fine. Being said, this is the first.
I'm not hunting you down.
Yeah,
get to the left.
Yeah, yes. Please move to the left. If you need a pier, if you need bubble and shell, please move to the left. We are not hunting you down. Okay, more or less. Haste gear check, food check, good fun check, funny attitude check. Being said, welcome to Seeker. This is the first enraging boss of the instance. I do want to talk about how I will call most of the instance, well, rather all of it, but I was specifically going to talk about this fight the most because there are some nuances here that does change from host to host. I call safe spots. Whatever I call, like if I call a marker, that marker should and will be safe. I also call true north relative. We're not doing this again. Not doing this again. Alright, markers are now correct. A is north here. A is north, so we're in that A area. The direction of A is kind of the northish area. Between A and 2, really. That is north. All my calls will be relative to that. If I say go north, north, south, south, it means you're in the north half of the arena, and then you're moving down south. For like fourfold mercy, like the 4 cleaves. North, north, south, south means you watch for 2 hits up north, move down south, and you'll be safe. East, west, west, east means you're on the east half of the arena for the first hit. Move over to the west side for 2 hits, and then you move back to the east half of the arena for the movement. So between 2 and 3 for 1 hit, between 1 and 4 for 2 hits, and then back between 2 and 3. The closer you are to the center of the boss, the easier it is for you to dodge that. Really, all I have to say for this fight. If you're ready to go, get on the C's marker, C sand, C marker, anywhere over the purple line on the sand where kind of everybody is right now, like where all the circles and shapes and whatnot are. Charlie, you can feel free to finish up your business there. I'll be your main tank for the evening. Please make sure your stances are off. I'm the cringe main tank, main whatever main character you want to call it. It's easier for me to call this way. Hey, Goro, can you stand out to the side a little bit so people can target you easier? Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. So just make sure your stances are off. Food check, haste gear check, last call for all that. Just waiting on Sophia, and we'll get moving.
I see Carter as a jogger.
Perfect. Alright, we're good here. Alright, I'm hitting 30-second countdown, and we'll get moving. Sitting up in my chair. Alright. Alright, first boss of the instance starts with a raid wide, Mercy fourfold, Seasons of Mercy, so 4 cleaves and the Orb and Lotus. Jog is Biz Lamel. You're so right. Is Ilya alive? Did Ilya go AFK?
Well, we already started Mimic, so...
Yep. I didn't see them say anything.
Uh-oh.
They'll be fine. I'm gonna take that off you. Please make sure your senses are off again. Raid wide. Boss spawns a clone, so I hide the clone, it spawns by 1. Hi clone, it spawns by 1. Hi clone. And goodbye clone. Started by 2. Easy, north, north, south, south. North, north, south, south. North for 2, south for 2. Start up in the north half of the arena, then move south. Count 2 hits, then walk through the boss. 1 hit. 2 hits, walk through the boss. Look away from 3. You're looking away from 3. Looking away from 3. Watch the cleave. And you're going to 4. We're going to 4. Hey, Theoff, can you turn off your stance? Thank you.
My bad.
And you're good, you're good. Stack up on 4, please. Stack up on 4. Stack up on 4. We have pushed into Fist. Stack up on 4. Don't be caught alone. Perfect. Boss will jump to center here in a moment. There it is. And... Ifrit dashes. With the... Actually, no. This is Fist Face, sorry. You ready to dodge? Dodge. Boss will jump once. Boss will jump once. Get on brick, blue stone. Brick, blue stone. You're standing on brick, blue stone. We have pushed. Get intercardinals of the boss. 2 and 4 should be safe. Enter Cardinals on the boss. Max melee safe but scary. If you know how to do it, do it. I'm gonna get this boss back center. You should be getting center too, because some Ifrit dashes are going to happen with a Mercy fourfold. Hug the center a little bit, as the Ifrit dashes do have an AoE on the ground. I don't want you to get killed by that for no reason. We're starting by A, going to A. We're going to start A and rotate following the dashes. Oh, west, west, east, east. West for 2, east for 2. We're going to be between 1 and 4 for 2 hits, then moving through the boss to the east. Between 1 and 4 for 2 hits, then walk to the east side. 1 hit. 2 hits, walk through the boss. Walk through the boss. Looking away from 1. You're looking away from 1 and heading to 1. And head to 1. Get close to the boss. Get close to the boss. These are vault chains. Get close. And now break those chains. You're breaking those chains. We're prepping for a raid wide right after. Just get away from the 3 marker. I'm not moving. You're moving. Raid wide into a mini little tank buster. Don't worry about it. Be careful down south, please. I'm the not one. Just find the angry marker. Get away from the angry marker. It's just easier for me to do this. Easy peasy. Boss jump center. We'll be doing Mercy fourfold with Iron Splitters. We will be seeing these. Please prepare for them. We're starting by 1. Stay right there. Easy. West, west, east, east. West for 2, east for 2 again. West for 2, east for 2 again. Same exact pattern as last time. Starting on yellow sand. Start on yellow sand. Yellow sand. Yellow sand. Count 2 hits. 1 hit. 2 hits. And end up on brick blue stone. Under the boss's stone. Brick blue stone. Under the boss's stone. 1 more random one. And yellow sand. Yellow sand. Yellow sand. Good job. Please get the dead off their ground and we'll continue forward. There are traps ahead. Please be careful of the traps. Ballpark's just running ahead like a maniac. Opal's running ahead like a maniac. That's a bomb. Please be careful. Ooh, poison. That golden glowing pad is not for you. That is for OnlyFans and only OnlyFans.
Left
That was
safe.
kind of weird to say. Do not take the golden pad. That is not for you. That is for our duelist OnlyFans. Own. Once you yep, perfect. Now that you found all the traps, Own, the floor is kind of Ilia DC. Okay. Hang out behind the purple line, please. Hang out behind the purple line. Did they DC in comp? They were in the arena, right?
Yeah, he was outside by the stairs.
They're still alive and currently DCing.
Okay. That's fine. CD incoming. Just hang out behind the purple line. If they weren't in combat, they'll respawn alive, so I'm not worried.
Hey, OnlyFans, Dervish isn't up.
It's
Do not pull
probably
Dahu.
fine.
Do not pull Dahu. We're waiting. Uno momento. Okay, cool. They did not pull. Who up jogging? They should.
Right, whenever you're ready.
Real this time.
This is for real. This is for not for Dahu. This is for the duelist. Not for Dahu. This is for the duelist, not Dahu. Wait. So proud of you.
Wait for it.
What the heck?
Intruders, get out, get out. That means we get into the arena, please. Watch your feet, please. There are gonna be some croc rocks on the floor. Just don't get got. One more set of them. Dahu's gonna dash north, straight north, and then Dahu will dash south. Towards about 4-ish. Get to the sides of Dahu, don't turn to barbecue. Sides of Dahu, don't turn to barbecue. I'm gonna get this big old lizard back center. And some ads are gonna be dashing around the arena. Be careful of those ads, please. Coming up first is gonna be Spit Flame. If you get some dots above your head, little limit cut dots above your head, please take these out to an ad. Any ad will do. Just kill an ad. Those dots are coming out now. All 4 of them are out. Please take them out to an ad. Any ad will do. Just kill an ad. Ad's gonna keep dashing out of the arena. Ad's gonna keep dashing. We're starting on the left, move right. Move into this hit. And get knocked to 2. Safe spot, any safe spot will do. Just find an open little section between all the ads and just get knocked back into it. This is just a quick little knockback. Do the sacred jutsu if you know how.
Yes, did it with ninja.
I'm a ninja. Anyways, starting on Dahu's left shoulder, just follow the dash, follow the fire breeze. Follow Charizard used fire breathe or whatever. Last chance for Gage. Meow meow Gage, meow meow.
Dude, I love.
Okay. You or Dahu. Yeah, I was about to make a joke of like, now there's 2 big lizards in the center of the arena.
Oh.
Can I have some healers to make sure they stay up here just really quickly to make sure that... Hey, Ilya. Ilya's on their way back. Their whole Mac crashed. Just, you know, a couple healers or 2. I can do reflect stuff last. Just want to make sure that, you know. And why won't you? Congratulations, Zone, on the easy kill.
Man, I can't wait to use my Dokomori with unscaled AoE cleaving.
Whoa.
Wait to hit 4 guys at once with Dokomori.
Alright, Alright. Reflect is really anybody with light curtains, doesn't matter who. It can be healers, could be DPS with light curtains. Day will be my off tank as normal, since it's just easy for me to do. Healers, this is the Steel Sting and Spellforge fight. You can feel free to slot it in during the countdown or mid fight. I don't care, as long as you just make sure the correct buffs go on the correct people. If you're unsure of who needs to go get what, I can just post the guide QGR in the DRS Reclear channel. That's everybody who needs which buff and who needs hybrids, as well as reflect patterns. Steel Sting, Spellforge, make sure they go out. Just do what you find comfortable during the countdown or mid-fight. I don't care. Just make sure the buff goes out at the correct time. Make sure the correct people have the correct buff at the correct time. Tanks, all tanks at the beginning of the fight, we're gonna have our stances on. We're gonna keep these 4 ads off of all of our, you know, everybody who's not a tank, basically. Especially our duelist and our memers. We don't want them to die for no reason, because auto attacks do kind of add up really quickly. Mimics are kind of there now. Jason has the chain above their head. Please wait for them to have a circle above their head, and then once they have it, you can feel free to mimic them. The circle. Make sure they have the circle before you mimic. Other than that, we're just waiting for Ilya to get back in the instance and make sure that they are alive for the first part. Ilya's here? Perfect. Ilya here? Okay. And I'm guessing they're alive, and now I can do reflex. I just need 2 more reflex, please. Alright, but I'll dispel. Okay. Carter, Darling, Midnight, Agnes, William, Charlotte, and Sophia. Y'all give me my reflectors. Don't worry about the dispel. I'll do dispel to here. Thank you guys for volunteering to reflect. Here's the markers. They do translate. Where you were just standing does translate to the markers pretty 1-to-1. So just make sure you reflect 2 orbs, and you'll be good. I think I've done enough talking, so if you're ready to go get on the C marker. If you are ready to go get on the C marker. Charlotte, you can pass out Bubble and Shell now. Caster Bat is the chain 3. Please wait for them to have a circle above their head, and then you can mimic them. They'll be greeting Tier 4 pre-countdown. They're up by the 4 marker. Looks like Charlotte's about done. Just wait on Carter. Okay, that got their attention. Cool. Guessing Cam's here. They are sitting in the death wall. Hey, Charlotte, do you have bubble? Can you give it to Art?
I can slot another bubble, yes. Absolute last call on Shell.
Okay, Camp's here. And Charlotte can do the bubble. Cool. Looks like we're all here, good to go. Alright. Tanks, stance is on. Keep it off, everybody who's not a tank. Get him a nice big cuddle puddle in the center of the arena. You know, nice and tight, so AoE cleaves are easy to do. As soon as they jump away, start jumping away, you can feel free to turn off your stances. And at that point, Day and I will be the only two with our stances on. Yeah. This fight is how it's orchestrated always. You can feel free to make Jason now, by the way. Yeah, no, it's late, but make sure to do it. Go. Alright. Looks good. Keep it rolling replies on these guys. Double raid wides and all that jazz are coming out. And they're going. Tank stances off, unless you're Day or myself. I'm gonna get the warrior to the wall, where you get the knight to middle. Warrior wall, knight middle. First things first is gonna be the steel and spell tethers. Click off yellow, apply purple. Apply purple. You are applying purple. Apply purple. Make sure main tanks and duelists have priority. Main tanks and duelists have priority. Okay. Apply purple. Apply purple. Alright, I'm done with that. By the sword, you're going to pick a bomb on the edge of the arena. Bomb on the edge of the arena, near the death wall. Don't step into it on accident. Tethers to small. Tethers big.
That's the big.
Tethers big. Tethers big. Tethers big. Sorry. Bomb on the edge of the arena. Tethers big. Bomb on the edge of the arena. Tethers big. Brain fart there. Apologies. And going up. If you fall first, go to a place that just exploded. If you fall first, go to a place that just exploded. Stop hitting a word. Stop hitting a word. Stop hitting a word. Stop hitting the word. On the knight, please. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Boost. It will be going off. I'm not gonna swap the spell. Just it's gone. Alright, we're gonna get the soldier to the wall, gunner mid. Soldier wall, gunner mid. I had a little bit of a brain fart there, sorry about that. You no longer need Steel Sting or Spellforge. You can feel free to get rid of that. You can let it expire. I suggest letting it do that. There's really no reason for you to try to click it off. I don't want you to click off your pure on accident. Being said, fire frogs. I don't know what they're putting in the fire, but it's turning the frogs into fire frogs things. Small fires jump B and C. They're gonna jump second. Just eyeball them at B and C. Just watch them. We're going to C. We're going to C. Sure, open hold to the gunner in the center. Open hold to the gunner in the center of the arena. Open hold to the gunner in the center of the arena. And now to any turret on the wall. Any turret on the wall. Alright. Tank buster main tanks. Here in a moment. Well, don't worry about it too much. And double raid wide. Blood and bone, double raid wide. Just throw rep on. Just throw some typical mitts on it. A little bit of love on the soldier, please. Just a little bit of love. I want to make sure they're even before going to this final push. And kill gunner. Kill both. Just kill both. Kill the one you're currently looking at, and then hop over to the other one. Slimes north, golem south, reflectors. Go to your spots. You're going to be two things, two orbs to reflect. Tanks, if you have an emblem, please start on your stance now and grab hold of those ore spheres. If they get the orange bauble above your head when they die, make sure to invuln that little tank buster that's coming up. Coat of Arms will be coming out here in a moment. Coat of Arms is being casted now. Orange baubles are out. Coat of Arms is coming out. And whoop, that one's going off. It's just one. I'm not worried. Just focus on the words, please. Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms. What we got? 2 more wards. This looks a little sussy. Focus wards. Focus wards. Focus wards. We'll be fine. I misjudged how much time we had. Watch the AoEs. Okay, we're good. Please get the dead off the ground, please. Thank you. And grab your 2 chests on the way to the arena. These are personal spoils. You can thank OnlyFans for the handy. Hand gears from Own. OnlyFans. And then we're having a good time. We're gonna make our way over to Phantom. Oh, everybody's up. As you make your way to Phantom, there's the B and C markers outside of the arena. If you wish to take a break for any reason, bathroom, food, water, I just don't want to participate in Phantom, you can feel free to do that. Do it here. This is the only place I'm going to take a break. We'll allow people to take a break for a fight, because everything else is just going to be shotgunned through. Like, there's no breaks here. I don't have any explanations to do. There's no union mandated break here. So yeah. If you do wish to participate, please stand between the 2 and 3 markers, because there's a purple death wall back there. I don't want you to be on that when the fight begins. If you want to gamble at A or D, make sure you just hug the walls as you make your way up there. I don't care if you gamble or not. Just don't pull the boss on accident. And just know, gambling is a sin. Hee. I'll just forget that orange. Yeah. A lot of people behind the purple line, not at B and C. I just want to make sure that they're all, all are here. You know what? I'm feeling a little silly. We'll just begin. That'll wake people up. They're behind the purple line. They won't get caught in the purple dash strip, so. Alright,
Oh my God.
Phantom does some stuff. Then we'll go to either A or D and follow the circles up the arena. Tanks, make sure your stances are off, by the way. Again, tanks, please make sure stances are off. I don't want to fight for aggro here. I want to make sure the boss goes to the right place at the right time. There's a thing that happens here. I don't know what. It's like a tank buster. Oh, it's a raid one. We're going to either A or D here in just a second. We're going to A. A for apple. A, apple. Let's go. Alright. Keep your arms, legs, hands, feet, tails, horns, anything like that inside the circle at all times. And please enjoy your flight here on Delubber Red Savage Airlines. Follow the dots on the ground on the way up, and you'll be good to go. I didn't mean to do that. As you make your way to the opposite end of the arena, please watch out for the death wall. That purple strip is a death wall. Don't step into it. We're going to walk over to 2. And stay here. And we go back to 1. We're back on the 1 marker. Think about your gauge. Yeah, think about your gauge now. Meow meow gauge meow meow. This boss does kind of die a little quick because of banish and all that. Banish, lost actions. I forget to say, make sure you're using lost actions on trash. There's no reason not to. And kill boss. Good job. Be careful, there are traps ahead. These are the really important ones. This first section is just some bombs and some poison, so tanks typically just run through this normally. As you make your way down the stairs, though, through the loading zone, please be careful. I'm going to have William Drake percepting the mini traps in the hallways. So please, 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 make sure you let your system load. Traps load last in every area. So as soon as you walk through, the area will load, the boss will load, then the traps will load. Please give your system time, especially if it's slow, to load everything.
I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
Dude.
Oh my God.
Would you guys like to know a magic trick?
Don't.
Do not fucking move.
Thank you, Hazel.
Sorry.
That's the power of bringing an extra.
Yeah, I brought one just in case.
Yeah.
I like doing that.
I have a.
Thank you, Hazel.
I have a
Thank you,
reading
Hazel.
comprehension of a 4-year-old.
Please, walk around the mini traps. Don't step into them. Thank you, Hazel. It's okay. Just,
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're good.
I didn't read it clearly enough.
Okay, as we make our way down to TA, if you wish to get Shell 2, please line up on the sides of the bridge behind the purple line. We will gladly give you Shell 2 if you so desire it. Once you get Shell 2, please walk back over the purple line so that we know that you have it. So I know that we know that I know that you know that we know that you have it. So we don't have to click through people and take forever. If you've done BA before, it's pretty much just that. Just once you get Shell, kind of go away so we don't give you shell 2 again. Help that guy over there. Help that guy over there. Help Phil. Alright, I know Cam doesn't want it for sure. Okay. Okay. Last call for Shell 2. Last call. Well, I'm going to be going over some stuff. Welcome to TA. Kind of the, hard fight that everybody kind of knows is hard. But don't worry, we make it easy here. Tanks as to the Aether Shield fight, you will need Aether Shield slotted and ready to go. You're looking for the Glory of Boja raid white. Again, Glory of Boja. I don't think I have anything else to say really. Tank boss starts with an auto tank buster instead of auto raid white, so it'll be really simple. So just I don't know. Just tanks to the front so we can handle the tank buster. Last call for Shell 2 again. Going once, going twice, 3 times. Sold. Cool. I'm gonna slot over it. And if you're ready to go, you can get on the C marker. Little movement from Phil. Oh, Phil, I know Phil's here. What am I doing? Okay.
Sorry, I'm lamenting that I updated Discord right now.
Oh, I understand. Charlotte, you good?
No one else is standing off to the left that needs bubble, so they are either fine or they're going to die, and it's no longer my responsibility.
Yep, their problem, not mine.
Great.
I said they aren't gonna hunt for you.
Hunting.
Okay. Boss starts with auto take buster instead of auto raid white, so tanks to the front. Pop a little bit of mitt, just not too much. It hits like 3 of us. Other than that, get ready for mechanics.
Who is stone skinning?
What?
We don't need stone skin here. Alright, Wrath of Boja tanks to the front. Pop a little bit of mitt with you, please. Not too much, though. And Gloria Boja, Aether Shield and Mitt. Aether Shield and Mitt. Aether Shield and Mitt, please. Cure 4, heal your parties. Cure 4, heal the party after every raid wide. Regardless if I tell you to or not. Dealt, out and away, out and away. This is a point blank AoE. Out and away, we should stop spinning right now. And back in. Cut front. Wait. Mercy behind. Stay behind the boss. Stay right there. Get behind the boss. Unfortunate. Oh. Cut front. Come to the front of the boss. I didn't realize that some people were here. Oh well. Oops. You're fine. You're fine, Doku. We got a little bit of time here anyways. Hot and cold. Temperatures coming out right now. Check above your head or check out your debuff bar. Acquaint yourself with it now. I'm going to call a safe spot. That safe spot will always be safe. It will not be getting cleaved. Be cardinal of it. If you're in a cardinal that safe spot, anyway, you are dead. Here we go. First safe spot is 2. Safe spot is 2. If you're in a cardinal of 2 anyway, you are dead. Do not be in a cardinal of 2. Next safe spot is 3. Safe spot is 3. If you're in a cardinal of 3 in any way, you are dead. This is your last chance to resolve your temperature. Do not be in a cardinal of 3.
I don't pump.
And boss is targetable now. We'll get his boss back center. Aether Shield and Mitt. Aether Shield and Mitt. Cure 4s, get ready to heal your party. Wait. Cure 4s heal. And dealt. Here in a second. Dealt. Out and away when you stop spinning or at the flash of light. What flash am I talking about? That flash. Get out. Back in on the boss. Hot and cold. You're getting a temperature above your head now. This temperature will resolve with one of the 4 meteors that'll spawn in the 4 corners. You're getting a quick march. You're going to use this quick march. It's on your debuff bar. Acquaint yourself with it now. You're going to use this quick march to march yourself into whatever meteor will make you neutral. You can do this safely from the center of the arena. Like, getting full uptime and all that. Look for the meteor that makes you neutral. Align yourself with your quick march. and let it go off. And back in. And Aether Shield and Mitt. Aether Shield and Mitt. Here for your party, please. And the boss will recenter itself for Bo. Get behind the boss. Behind. Get behind the boss. No reason to be up front. Get behind the boss. Tanks to the front, please. You got a little bit of a tank buster. But first, you get a quick march. Please check your debuff bar now. You're going to march away from either D or B, away from the pillar of flame when it spawns. Okay. Looking for the pillar of flame, you're going to march away from it. Marching to D Delta. March to D Delta. D Delta.
No.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, you God, come on.
We had two people in group D that realized what was going on.
No.
Good heavens.
Okay, Chalky.
As soon as I saw that hit, I ran as far close to the fire as I could.
I realized it too late what that chat meant.
Hey, Foxy, let me get art. Let me get art.
Unintentional impetus. 3 fingers. Fun, yes, kind of.
Here's your re-raiser. Here's your free re-raiser. I'm going down though. Yippee! Be careful, there are traps ahead. Somebody's going back to get the mini trap. I already know that. Be careful, there are traps ahead when you make your way through the pillar and whatnot. There are traps ahead. KG's not our mine detectors in here tonight, so some tank's gonna do it.
Bomb.
Someone got perception.
Yet she still ran into the trap.
What egregious behavior.
The bomb do be on the bridge though.
There do be a bomb on the bridge.
It's not there anymore. We ate it. There's a
it's
chocolate
gone?
chip cookie.
Oh no, the markers are broken. Anyways, I need tanks on markers, please. Tanks on 1, 2, 3, 4. Theof, myself, Sane, ballpark. Good for me. The healers are on the way back, so I'll give them a second. Looks like most of them are here anyways. Reflect on B, deflect, and D for dispel. No funny mnemonic there. Just, I just want to make sure everybody knows they have it and whatnot. Remember, you reflect the fire orbs, dispel the earth orbs, and make sure you tap them at least once and they'll fall over. I will be doing something a little different from your little any progs that people may or may not have been on. We're going to split the groups. We're going to split the alliance in 2 for the ad phase. During the ad phase, you know how you typically, everybody gets all the DPS and people without jobs go down south. You kill the Minotaurs one by one. Instead, we're gonna cut the alliance in half. We're gonna send half of them north, half of them south, so we can kill 2 Minotaurs at a time. If we do this fast enough, guess what? We can skip the entire ad phase mechanics, and you won't have to do words. Sorry for ruining DRS. Assuming we actually skip it. All right, how we're gonna split is we're gonna have parties A, C, and D. A, C, D are gonna go north. A, C, D north. B, E, and F are gonna stay south, like they normally do. Those people don't change. Parties A, C, D north, D, E, and F stay A, C, D north, B, E, F south. If there's a party you're in, please make sure you ask. That being said, please hold any and all buffs. Hold those buffs. The more damage you bring into ad phase, the faster we can kill everything. Just be careful of when the entrapment cast begins and the traps appear in the yellow sections, because they could get killed. Okay. I think that's all I have to say here. Again, ACD North, BEF South. If you're ready to go and you don't have any questions, you can stand on the 3 marker so we can continue forward. Again, baby openers 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can press Cure 4. Don't press Dervish. Save all your buffs, all your raid buffs, all your lost actions outside of Cure 4 for ad phase. Just want to make sure we can kill these things as fast as we can. I think Carter's on the way back. Carter was doing something funny.
Yeah.
We got there and she just wasn't there. It was like, what?
That's
The
weird.
queen wasn't there. Try and jukebox the queen.
DRS run. Hold the queen.
No, I'm gonna stay up here and observe. Okay. Gates open. She wants one. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna do 30-second countdown. And baby openers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't do anything crazy. Please make sure you just hold your buffs, hold your gauge, build gauge if you need to. Tanks, if you already don't have a job or anything, then feel free to hold your gauge too. But if you do have a job, hold your shit. Well, yeah. You know what I'm saying. Just hold your gauge. Hold buffs, hold gauge. Let's go. Okay. Boss starts with a tank buster. I know. Iconic, I know. Just get away from me. Find your knockback community, because you're going to need it here in a second. You're going to press your knockback community now. Press the knockback community, get close to the boss. Get close to the boss. The closer you are, the easier it is to dodge whack. There's whack 1, whack 2, and whack 3. Again, baby openers. Hope everybody's having a good time. Out, and away, out, and away. You can start making your way towards whichever you need to go. ACD North, BEF South. ACD North, BEF South. Healers, please make sure you get in the inner ring. Please make sure your tank stance is on. Provoke should be like the very first thing you do. Please make sure to provoke and drag it out a little bit. Kill this first ad. Kill your first ad as soon as it dies. Look at the center of the arena. Look right. That's your second ad you need to kill. Tanks, please make sure you're getting ready to pop your trap. Hit your invul and go through and run on through.
Oh.
And kill these ads. One more. You have a word, but it's not going off. Congratulations on your free buff.
I lost my word. I lost my word.
We lost your word. Ooh, I need it. Ooh, I need to heal. Thank you.
There was still a bomb.
There was in fact a bomb.
No longer a bomb.
I'm proud of you. All right, congratulations. You have skipped. You skipped words. Anyways, rapid bolts. Take these out to the edge of the arena, or you can put them wherever you want. I don't care. Cam's so mean. Out, and away. Get far, far away, please. Get far, far away. You can gap close back in. And more sets of rapid bolts, please. More sets of rapid bolts. That's so... Oh, no.
Let's go.
Hey, 1 marker. Oh, Faye almost died.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Half the arena away is safe from that. You will have to dodge wax.
Faye, what are you doing? She keeps trying to run back
Get ready to dodge wax. Dodge wax. 1 whack. 2 wax. 3 wax. Dodge these wax.
Sir, a 4th Thunder has hit the 1 marker.
Faye was running in, taking a hit, healing,
Last
running
chance
out,
to build
running back in.
gauge. Last chance to build gauge. Alright.
My Gunbreaker gauge.
Hey, who's
What?
not ready? Wait, what?
What? Oh no.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's
The
good.
the cutscene trigger I think goes away when the gate goes down. So
And it comes back.
the moment it dies.
All right.
So if you want to stop someone from jukeboxing, just go open the gate ASAP.
All right. As you're making your way up to Queen, you can line up on the sides of the bridges again to get more shells to 2s. Weaver, pass out shell 2 again. If you need shell 2, be behind the purple line. We'll gladly pass it out to you. Don't you worry. We love giving out shells of 2s. I'm slowly working on it. I'll give it a second. But welcome to Queen. This is the final fight of the instance. Any sort of damage actions you may or may not have here, please make sure you use them here. This is the last fight. Leave it all on the floor. More damage you do here, more mechanics we will skip. Thanks for the protect one, I guess. Oh, here comes a Kiki. Whoop. Right. If this is your first time with us and you've never seen these markers before, we kind of like to call them chess style. So I would call the intersection of two markers, and you will go to that tile. For example, you can see right now the knot 1 jumping up and down, the lizard jumping up and down at A3. This is the intersection of A and 3. If I say go to the A3 tile, this is where you'll end up. If I say go to A4, go there. Look for the intersections of two tiles, and you go there. Or you can just follow the crowd. B3 is right here, B4 is right here. If I say go to the 4, just like go to the 4 marker or go to the 4 tile. Anywhere within that tile is safe. This goes for all tiles as well. There are lines on the floor clearly dictating where the AoEs kind of, outline. As long as you are within a tile, within the tile that I call, you will be safe. My favorite tile is also right here. It is called the C4 tile. It's in your mailbox. D4, a couple of more examples. The queen is on 2. The gunner for like the first relentless play where you have to show that your open hole is at the B2 tile in the northwest. So on and so forth. There's so many examples I can give you, but just know that intersection of two markers, you go there. If you're ready to go, you can get on the 4 marker, and we'll get moving. Queen spin.
I'm spinning Charlotte.
I mean, there's a new body called Queen's Night Body, so.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone into first person.
Alright, I'm gonna hit a countdown. 30 seconds on the board. Tanks, this is another Aether Shield fights. Please make sure you have Aether Shield slotted and ready to go. You're looking for the Empyrean Iniquity Raid White. Again, Empyrean Iniquity. If I don't call it and you see it, make sure to hit Aether Shield. Cure 4s, as soon as you take damage from Empyrean Iniquity, you can heal. Hoping for an easy Relentless play, Relentless 1 pattern. Or, well, Queen's Edict 1 pattern.
What?
Alright, let's go. Hey, check your stances. I want to fight for aggro here. I don't like fighting for aggro at all. Aether Shield emit. Aether Shield emit. Emit includes faint, auto reprisal, Aether Shield. Cure force to your parties, please. Queen's Edict 1. Ads are going to move into the arena from the east and west, and north-south will walk along the edges of the arena. 1 is unsafe, letters are unsafe. 1 is safe, all the letters are unsafe. The center is safe. The numbers will be safe. We are going back half of B3 or B2. 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 Move under the boss. Move under the boss, or stay at the A wall. Move under the boss. Okay. Easy enough. We have pushed. Tanks, as soon as Aether Shield comes back up, please click it immediately. Get ready to emit this. Aether Shield emit again. Aether Shield emit again. And Cure 4s. Heal the party. The Sovereignty gauge is going to appear now. Once it hits 100, you will pop a light curtain. It does take a GCD. Remember. Make sure to let it proc. If you pop a light curtain, step into an orb, step near an orb, let it explode. It should open up a bubble. Other than that, get away from it. Behind there's a queen orb behind the queen. And just get into an orb. Any orb will find a bubble, get into a bubble. Any bubble will do. Just be safely inside any bubble. We have opened up literally every single one.
In a moment.
In a moment.
In a moment. We are very bored here in foam. Relentless play 1. Wind and lightning tethers the show hold to the gunner at the B2. Tethers, if you're getting tethered now, you're going to the wind circles on the ground, and no tethers to the lightning on the ground. Wait a second, don't go anywhere. Follow North Swain Glow. We're going north. Head north for the North Swain. Tethers to wind, no tethers to lightning. Show your open hold to the gunner at the B2 tile. And out of any turret on the wall. Tank Buster coming up. Don't worry about it. It's on me. You can just kind of burn your 2s or whatever if you still have it. Boop. Thanks for the... I don't know what you were expecting.
What did you
Thanks
do?
for the himbo. Run.
Himbo covered me. That's funny. All right, we're gonna see this. We're gonna see this. It's gonna be a knockback from the center to the arena to start heading there. Knockback from center with a Queen Cleave, followed by Safety Boys and another set of Queen Cleaves. Hold your buffs, please. Hold buffs. We'll kill it right after. All right. Don't be in the way of the Night Stash. Easy mode tonight. All right, towards A. Get knocked towards A. Do not be in the way of the Night Stash. That it does count as a Doom Stack. All right. And A and 4 are safe. A and 4 are safe. Small triangle on C4. Small triangle on C4. It's in your mailbox. My favorite marker. Yippee! And kill the boss. Crazy LB2. Aether Shield emit. Aether Shield emit. Oh!
Well, my party's dead.
Fuck.
Alright, congratulations, Sagas, on your 10 clears. Daku for your title. And same with P Money. Congrats on your titles, you two. As a couple of notes for next week, I'm progging Savage. I know a bunch of you are as well. We will attempt to have a run next week. I will not be there because I will have raid that night. But Ballpark will be hosting. I'll be putting up the form tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon, as normal. Get the DRS Reclear roll if you want to make sure you get pings for that. Make sure you have roll notifications on. Run next week. Ballpark is hosting it. I'll make a post. Don't worry. We have Guess the Game coming up for people who wish to stick around. Other than that, thank you all for coming out. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Take care, everybody. Love you all. Thank you all again for your time. See you all next week, maybe. And goodbye.
Thanks, Lynn.
Thanks.
I have decided to not do Savage, so I will be helping run.
Does anyone have
Thank you, Charlotte.
Why do you
This
choose
one?
not to do Savage this time around?
Because my entire raid group that I go with has exploded, and I do not feel like going into PF again.
That's fair.
I would like to try out.
It was
Savage.
not pleasant. It was not pleasant. If you're
I
the
would like
last
to
tier.
try out. I would like to try out Savage. The thing is that